Hello, I'm Wade Cook. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch this short video presentation. I hope that by watching you discover many new things. I believe the art of discovery is alive and well in this country, and I love discovering new things. Well, today we're going to talk about health and wealth. All right, I got to tell you, for years I've been in the wealth business, out teaching financial seminars. I had a book, by the way, that's not important to this discussion, and I had 4 books on the New York Times bestseller list. Taught millions of people, but that's not important right now. What's important is that what I learned in teaching stock market seminars is going to become really important for a short part of this presentation. Today we're going to talk about the health aspect, getting your body to move better, be better, do better things. That's what it's all about. I'd like to introduce to you Prüvit's Ketosis system. Here are 3 out of 4 of the packages. There's others. I love this stuff. I got to tell you about it. And I'll give you some anecdotal experiences for myself. I got involved a while ago. I've been dropping off pounds. I've been losing fat. I'm way down, right? Here's my piece of anecdotal evidence. It's kind of fun. I love this shirt. It's a very expensive shirt, right? I've been so overweight that all day long when I wear it, this top button, it's not being held by this microphone, but this top button would pop open 3 or 4 times. I'm always fastening it back up. You know what? It's not popping open anymore. I've dropped a lot of pounds, a lot of fat. It's just burning off. So I got started with Ketosis. By the way, this one's my favorite. It's the Max OS. I like them all. So let's talk about what this is. Contained in each of these packages is pure therapeutic ketones. Let's back up. Exogenous ketones, which means that they're made from outside the body. They're from nature. Endogenous ketones are made within the body. So let's go there. There are 2 ways for your body to get fuel. Now, you know how important that is. If you ever get sluggish, if you ever get tired early, if things just don't seem right and your brain's not working right, well, maybe you're not getting the proper energy. See, that's what it's all about. Energy. Your body needs energy. Well, it really has 2 sources. One source is to burn glucose, right? To use glucose as a fuel. Well, you know what happens there. That's a form of sugar. If you take too much sugar, it will be stored as fat. The other source of fuel, the other source of energy is ketones. Now, ketones are metabolically a byproduct of the fat burning process. Your own fat, but fat that you take in. Fat from bacon or whole meats or milks. But you see, these 2 sources of energy are so important. Think about your brain. The billions upon billions of synaptic responses and activity that goes on every day controls your body, raises your hand, smiles. All those different things are controlled by the brain. Well, the brain is 60% fat. It needs fat, the burnt fat, to operate for fuel, for energy. But you know, a lot of regular fat molecules are too big to pass through the blood-brain barrier. But these ketones, these pure exogenous ketones, now let's explore that word. Exogenous means from the outside, from outside the body. Prüvit, a company, has put together a formula and blended a product that we can take into our body and in a matter of minutes get ketones into our bloodstream, 30 to 59 minutes. It moves us towards a state of ketosis. Now, what is ketosis? I'm sure that if you've been around the block a couple times and people are now talking about ketogenic diets and they're talking about ketosis, ketosis is a state that your body goes into where it's burning fat instead of sugar. Now, the thing I like about this product is that you don't need to change your diet, right? This is diet independent. And speaking of that, whether you're on that diet from that fun little place in South Florida or that place over there where Italy and Greece and all those places are, that sea that's there, I don't care what kind of diet you're on. Does your diet that you're on come in a box with a whole bunch of packages to get you by for a month? Is your diet a paleo diet? Is it vegan or vegetarian? What is it? Well, whatever it is, this product will make you better. It will make your body better. It is, again, pure therapeutic ketones. You can't get them anywhere else. People say, well, I've been on a ketogenic diet. Good. I hope it's working for you. Yeah, I dropped 40 pounds. Wonderful. But during that time, you still needed more ketones. So you don't have to fast for weeks or days. You don't have to run a marathon to get your body into a state of ketosis. Your body can move to that state very quickly by getting these pure exogenous again from the outside, pure exogenous ketones into your body. That's what I like about it. You want to have some fun? You can go to Google or Bing, any search engine, and put in the word ketones and then put in a word that is a concern to you. Ketones and arthritis, ketones and heart failure, ketones and cardiovascular problems, ketones and diabetes, right? Ketones and gallbladder, ketones and epilepsy, Alzheimer's. Boy, you're going to find a wonderful bunch of stuff there. It is amazing. You will be amazed. These ketones have been studied since about the 1920s, 90 to 100 years of studies and research. And what you will find is amazing. If you love discovering new things, you need to understand the importance of ketones in your body. And once you understand that, you're going to see that Prüvit's product, now it's Prüvit, P-R-U, and there's a couple little dots over the U, V-I-T. Now I like that name because you can prove it for yourself, which we'll get to that in just a minute. It's a great product. It's a wonderful product. I can't tell you what it's going to do for you because I just don't know. I'm not a doctor. I couldn't even play a doctor on a TV show, right? I'm just a guy, and I love helping people. That's what my motivation is. Now, just briefly about myself. I'm currently in my late 60s. I was semi-retired. I love being a grandpa. I've got 10 great grandkids. They call me Papa Wade. I love it. I love being home. I love taking care of these kids and being around them. But I needed something that would get me off this retirement, kind of a sluggish state of my life, a little bit depressed from time to time, and get me back going again, get me active again. And I found it. Since I started taking this wholesome product, it's been amazing. I feel better, I'm happier, the depression is gone, I'm dropping those pounds, I'm dropping fat, and I'm out walking now again. I haven't walked for a couple of years because I haven't felt like it. If you ever get that way, if you ever get to the point where you just don't feel like doing anything, right? So I'm going to suggest that maybe those synaptic activities in your brain need a little bit of help. Maybe your muscles need strengthening. I don't know. But I do know this. Everything about this product will help your body be better. Help it do better things. Help it feel better. It's about mental acuity, mental clarity. It's about tiredness and even getting better sleep at night. There are so many things that you can study. Now that's one of the things I love about these videos and about me talking right now, is hopefully to get you excited that you will go study other things. For example, somebody gave you a link to this site. Well, whoever that person is loves you, or at least likes you a lot, and they want you to come along and use this product to help increase your own body processes. Kind of fun, huh? The art of discovery. Discovery consists of seeing things that everyone else has seen, but thinking what no one else has thought. This is a wonderful product, and you can prove it for yourself. Now, back to my financial days. I've had the opportunity over the last several years to look at a lot of companies, a lot of products. Recently, I've probably studied 22 different products. Wonderful. Great products. I think some of the greatest products in the world are created by these standalone companies, right, that are on the cutting edge. That's where all the excitement is. The heat always seems to be on the fringes. I love that process. But in studying these companies, I've written brochures and reports. It's been a lot of fun. And I've seen a lot of companies, and I've seen a lot of products come and go. Not until I saw Prüvit's Ketosis process, their operating system, that I get excited enough to come back out of retirement and hopefully share with you some ideas that will help you feel better and be better, will help you possibly make some money if you choose to go down that road. So let me tell you what I look for. I look for 4, maybe 5 things in a company. I rate companies, right? So let's look at this company. First of all, the first thing you look at is the management. Who are they? Who's the CEO? Who's running the company? Who are the leaders of the company? You bet on the jockey. You don't bet on the horse. So you look at the management. What is their experience? What is their passion? What do they get up to do every morning? Well, I have found all of those get an A+ with this company. This company has experience, they have passion and drive to develop out really great products that help with your living longevity, to optimize your health, and that is what they're about. That is what they do. And the next thing you can look for, not just the experience, but you can look at how do they treat people. For example, in this case, how do they treat the customers? The customers are the all-important thing here. What are the customers seeing? What are the customers doing? How easy is it for customers to get this product and put it to work for themselves? Then you look at the sales people around them, the people that are out on the street sharing this with other people. Whoa, that's where this company rises and shines. You go on their site, there is so much training, so much information and education. For example, as a customer, you could go on the site and watch all sorts of videos about different aspects of this, some by doctors, some by chiropractors, other people that are in the medical profession, other people that are just like you and me. They're having great experiences with this and they want to share it with other people. All right, looking at the company. Another thing you look at is the debt. Another thing you look at is the direction of the company. What are they doing? Where are they going? A simple example. So many companies don't even make it 2 years. Out of 100 companies that start up right now, 80% of those are out of business in 1 year. Only 20% make it. And of the 20% that make it, only 20% of those make it to the second year. So that's one of my tests, as the company made it to the 2-year mark. What is it doing? And is it improving? Is it growing? Is it achieving? It's not just surviving, but is it thriving? What's going on with its sales? What's going on with its salespeople? Now, let's use that as a springboard to talk about the money-making aspect of this. Well, how crass can we be? How crude can we be? You know, if we're out trying to help people and share with people, well, hey, why not, if you do that, make a little bit of money if that's your choice, right? Money isn't everything, but like Zig Ziglar said, it ranks right up there with oxygen. Okay, so making money. Getting involved in the process of sharing this. They call it community-based marketing, community-based activity, where you care for people and you share for people. I hope that's your drive. I hope that's your passion, because that, to me, what makes all of this really work well. Me sharing with you, right? Sharing with you. And by the way, notice this website that you're on right now. There's no links on this site. We're not here to sell anything. We're not here to sell you on this downline or this community-based marketing or anything, right? Whoever got you here, whoever invited you here, they have a link. They have some activities that they want to share with you. They have some places that they would like to go to for you to get educated more. Well, go with them. That is your team. That is your network. That is your organization. Those are the people that you can trust to get you more and better information. So let me tell you in closing, again, I just think of all of the different people that need this product. I was at the mall the other day and I saw about 100 people walk by. I swear, there was like one person that was thin. I just read a report that like 30% of all the people in America are obese. Another 30% are overweight and way overweight. That means about 35% of people are thin. Well, this is not about weight loss, but it is about dropping fat. There's this law of unintended consequences. And I'm sharing with you here that those unintended consequences are very positive. They're very good. See, everything around me is better. I sleep better. I get up more refreshed. I walk faster. I was shuffling and now I'm stepping. I'm walking. I'm feeling really good. Well, I personally, I want to share this with everyone. Everyone I see. You know, there's a comedian named Bill Engvall, and he said one time, if you ever want to feel good about yourself, go to the county fair and just look around. Well, I go to the county fair or the state fair, and I see people that, guess what? They need Prüvit's product. So now when I go to a county fair, I want to take my business card and help them maybe see a better way of living their life. So in closing, let me tell you the 4 things that I really, really like about this product. First of all, everybody wants value and everybody wants results. We're willing to buy results. We want good results. Well, what I like about Prüvit's Ketosis product is simply this. It under-promises and over-delivers. Well, isn't that the way it should be? Because every one of us is different. Every one of us is going to take this product. It's just a simple product. You take and, open this and mix it with some water and you drink it. It tastes pretty good. I like it. I especially like this one, the Maui Punch. I like that one. And it just makes me feel better within even minutes because I know that the ketones are getting into my bloodstream. And by the way, that's verifiable. That can be checked. That's what I like. It under-promises and over-delivers. Another thing I like, which I've already mentioned, is that it makes everything better. It makes any diet that you're on, anything that you're working on, if you're exercising or you're into sports, it even makes those better. So everything gets lifted up. It's kind of like that rising tide lifts all boats. Well, a rising Prüvit product lifts all boats, right? Another thing I like is simply this. It sells itself. That's what I like about the name. I don't have to sell anybody. I don't want to sell. People say, well, Mr. Cook, I want to get involved, but I don't like to sell. I don't want to sell. Good, right? We don't need any salespeople. What we need is people that love other people and care about other people and want to share this product with other people. It's invitational. Invite them to come over. Invite them to take a drink. Invite them to learn more. And as they're learning, they're going to do it for their own reason. And they'll move at their own pace, and they'll move for their own reasons, right? We just need to share this product, and it will sell itself. The last thing, the fourth thing that I'm really excited about is I personally want to find a product that is worthy of our endeavor, a product that is worthwhile, a product that attracts quality people. That's what it's all about to me. You know, I want to be about a pursuit in life that truly helps people, not sometime in the future, but right now. Right now. Yes, there's a business opportunity. Yes, there's a chance to make a little bit of money or a whole bunch of money depending on your efforts. But right now, let's just think about how many people you know need more energy, need better brain activity, right? We all know some of those. How many people do you know that are diabetic, right? That are having trouble with the sensitivity of their insulin, right? It's gotten to be sad. So I invite you to come along. Again, get back with the person that shared this with you. Tell them you want to get going. You want to challenge yourself. You want to get involved and try the product. Just try it. It's very inexpensive to do so, and you'll see for yourself. That's the point. Prove it yourself. Thank you for watching. This has been Wade Cook.